Hi guys, Wagwan. Guys, it's your girl Victoria, aka Vicky. And yes, I'm in my bed and I decided that I'm gonna come with a story time. So basically, it's bedtime. So we're gonna have bedtime stories this evening. And also with that, I got my cup of tea. And it is fever grass bush tea from Jamaica. So I'm having my tea too. So guys, what a way the sun hot today. UK was on fire today. Boy, the sun was nice. The sun was out. The sun was sunning. Listen, I went up today and I felt like I was in Jamaica. Yeah, it felt good. It's nowhere as hot as Jamaica, but the weather was good. It was really warm today. And I heard that tomorrow also is gonna be nice. So we have to enjoy it, Once the sun lick, we have to enjoy it. So yeah, guys, so I was out there in the sun doing my little, chores and going about my appointments and stuff, and it was really nice. I was on the bus and the bus was so lad. The bus smelled bad. Everybody come with them sweaty and this and that, and the bus was hot. And it's not like in America or even in Jamaica where you have AC in public transport and stuff like that. No, if you have a private car here, people use the AC, but not as much as you see in other warm countries where they would have their AC on and stuff like that. So the bus was kind of stuffy. Me have my little hand fan. Where is it? I must have it in the next room. I've got a little hand fan. I'm in a ramp for carry that with me everywhere that I go, especially when it's hot. Yeah. So guys, welcome. Welcome to another story time. And as you can see, I'm in my bed. Thank you guys for watching my video that I just put out. Welcome, announcing that I'm back and stuff like that. I thank you for watching. I thank you for my new subscribers. Yes, guys, continue supporting me. And I was very pleased to see that, yeah, people, because me, I think so, not gone, Trust me, me think I'm not gone, but you guys are with me. You guys are, loyal in a kind of way. Because I could have gone about no business, but I come back and watch the video. So I'm happy for that. So, the story time to this evening was, I'm trying to remember. It was about a month ago that I did a story time. The last story time was about a month ago. And I believe I was in Nottingham at the time. You remember when I was in Nottingham? Guys, the tea nice? Yeah. I was in Nottingham visiting my brother with my friend Laverne. And I did a story time down there. And at that time, I believe I just lost my niece. It was fresh. The hurt was raw. And, I was able to go down to my brother to, as a family, to support each other. And yes, I think the last time I came on my page was in Nottingham when my niece just passed away. And fast forward, she's put to rest, and we're just picking up the pieces, and as they would say, life goes on, but sometimes it's hard to move on. But we have to, we have to, grieve and just just remember the good times, remember the memories, that we had of her. And and sometimes it causes you to even reflect, to think what more, I wish I did spend more time, or I wish I did speak to her more regularly, or stuff like that. A lot of things play in your mind, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And she's at rest, she's at peace, and it's just now moving on and looking out for her children. That's also been on my heart. We have to, as a family, come together and look out for her children. So that was the last time when I did my story time. It was around her death. So guys, you know what time it is? I don't even know what time it is, but me know some my bedtime, cause my eye then start feel like it want close. But I'm gonna give you a little story. So the last time I spoke about my dad going into farming. Yeah. My father was a bushman. And he turned his children into mini farmers too. But guys, visiting Jamaica the other day, I realized, like, Jamaica was a big change for the family. It was a big change for me. It was something that you had to, really adjust. And it took me a while to adjust to the culture of Jamaica as a child. Because one thing I remember, and it stood out for me even the other day I was there in the countryside in Portland. Me and Mosquito don't get along one bit. For some reason, them love my blood. And I suffer with allergies normally. Growing up as a child, I had asthma. Every little as breeze blow, me catch cold. As the weather change, me catch cold. Any little virus I go, me catch it. Me used to have fever. And all these little stuff I used to have as a child. And as an adult, I still have asthma. In the UK, I have a lot of allergies. And but I realized that when I'm in Jamaica, when I go on holiday, my allergies don't really affect me like how it affects me here. But one thing that don't change is the mosquito. The mosquito, then we have me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But yeah, so just going and experiencing that the other day, I realized that growing up in Jamaica, that was one of my hardest points to deal with. It was the mosquitoes. And as them bite me, I scratch, then I get the sores, and then I get the scars, and it was like, I didn't like it. And then my father becoming a farmer, and it's not like farm that you say, yes, it's just all, all cult is open up, like out in the open, like the farms them in England. The farming them in England, them pretty. For a farm, a proper bush. Sometimes you're walking up and the grass is up here, or the grass there your waist, or and you're walking through grass and you're getting the bush, them scratching your skin, and you're getting the mosquitoes, and it's hot, so you don't really want to wear too. As children, I didn't wear trousers, and it's not like here where you would wear tights and stuff. So yeah, get a lot of scars and mosquito bites, and I realized how much that traumatized me as a child. So going into it, my father became a farmer, and we had to walk miles to his field. Guys, when I tell you, we had to walk far. Maybe estimated probably one good 5 mile for what got the bush. And we would walk from where we lived to go to collect ground provision for the home, for the market, so that my mom could take the, like whatever crop was reaping. We were the human carrier for the Lord. So from a young age, I knew how to carry things on my head. And remember, I wasn't born in Jamaica. I was born in the UK. So, and I remember going to the bush as young as, say, 8. From I was 8 years old, I can remember we start going to the bush. And we would go, like, when we're in school, but like after school, if there was anything to come that needed to reach down to our home for my mom to take to the market, then after school we would have to trek up to that place. It was called Top Mountain. We lived in Kitson Town, and then where my dad did his farming was called Top Mountain. So we would have to walk through from our house to Top Mountain to his field to go to the bush. And it would be like, you know, baskets. I don't know if you guys, if anybody on here remember or grew up in Jamaica and would know about the wicker baskets. They would be like round, this big round basket, and it would be made out of either wicker or straw. I think it would be made out of, but it would be baskets. So in Top Mountain, they had a lot of mangoes, and on my dad's farm was a lot of mango trees, and they had the best mangoes. Red Hills had the best mangoes. So when it's mango time, it's mango season, then you have the mango basket. And then when it's like tomato season, you have the tomato basket. When it is the yam season, then you have the yam basket. So you name it, whatever provision, ground provision was in harvest, we were the one to bring it home. So it would be myself, my brother, my little sister, and at one point my bigger sister, my mom, and then my dad would bring what he can bring, because he might do the farming, so I'm not gonna bring too much. I'm already tired, so yeah. So we who remember Little House on the Prairie? Who remember the Little House on the Prairie? We were like the Little House on the Prairie. Yes, that's how we were. So we went through many years of doing that, I should say. Because I remember from a young age, getting up into my teenage age, getting up into, yeah, my teenage age up to at least the age 16, 17. And we would do that. And it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy. But that was our lifestyle. And with that came a lot of heartache, a lot of abuse, a lot of depression, because I hated it. And I know my siblings also, they didn't like it. And people would complain. People in our district would complain. They would say things to my mom like, I want to do to you pitney them. I want to bring the good foreign pitney them come to Jamaica carry load like donkey. And children who were born in that area wasn't doing the things that we were doing. So, you know, it was traumatizing. But to put food on the table, and we were only kids, we had to do what we had to do. You know, that's what our father said we were doing, and that's what we were doing. So, as I said, we did that for many years. Mango basket. I remember we used to have this big basket on our heads, and then you have to do the cutter. Let me see if I can. Yeah, all right. Let me give an example what they call the cutter. I think it's cutter. Me always can't pronounce things right, but I think it was cutter. So they have like this material, this sheet. I've got this throw here. So you'd put it like that, and you would go like that, and you'd wrap it round. And then you would get a little something like that. You put it on your head like that. And then you would put the basket on top of that. And if your skill, if you make the kata good and your skill, you could balance the basket on your head. So we did a lot of that, but I couldn't balance. So I had my kata. And then sometimes, when the load heavy, the basket, the kata on your head, and by the time you're walking, and remember, we're walking about 5 miles. So by the time we're walking and we're tired, and we are rest, the kata comes so, the basket there so, and you're walking and you're crying, and you're walking and you're crying. You stop, you take it down, you help each other and you take it down and you rest. And sometimes when the kata gets so flat out, it start to burn your head because the kata now get flat out. So then you'd have to take it off, and you shake it, and you fluff it up again, and you put it back again, and you start to wrap it again. And when it wrap it again, you put it back on your head. Guys. Oh my days, this is bringing back so much memories. You put it on your head, and you start again with your basket. And when you reach home, sometimes you said, so you can't move. And somebody have to come and take it, help you to take off the load. And you just said, so. And then by the time, after a while, you start to, get back your head, and you start to roll it, and you start to shake it. And that was, yeah. So every time when we had to go to bush, it was like we start to make up. Me sick, my head are hurt, this, that, but no excuse. We had to go. That was our form of lifestyle and where the food was put on the table. Yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that story time. I don't want this video to go too long, so I'm gonna cut it here. But as you see, I'm enjoying my tea. I've got a bit of thing in it, so I'm gonna cut this video here. So if you enjoyed this video, please like up the video. Subscribe to the channel, tell a friend of a friend to come over and watch Victoria's Reality Corner, guys. Yes. And look out for the notification. Once you subscribe, you'll get the notification once I'm on. So press your notification bell, guys. And until next time, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the week with the sunshine, and I'll see if I can come. Look, my bonnet gone like a kata. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know that you enjoyed the video. Comment right in the comment section. Yeah. So until next time, guys, have a good night. God bless you. I love you with the love of God. Enough love, and I love you for free. That is it.